Day 39. I've been reading more and listening more about this distinction between infinite and finite games. I was just listening to a lecture by James Cars, one of the authors of one of the main books about this topic. I really liked one example that he gave for infinite games. So he told the audience there that when he was a kid in his neighborhood there was like an empty lot, and there he and his friends used to play softball. And the game of softball that they played, they didn't care much about who won and who lost. And kids that were from other schools that were kind of enemies of them before, they also got into the game. Parents also got into the game. And so there was like this like including dynamic and like an invitation. If you started watching, you felt that you wanted to play and you were welcomed to play. That made me remember how when I was in school I used to play with my friends on our breaks. We played soccer or football, and it was such a liberating feeling. And I didn't care much about who won or who lost, but the moment, just being there in that moment with my friends and just playing was like, yeah, like one of the most one of the experience that I treasure the most. And and I like this distinction between finite and infinite games, because for instance this what is happening here is kind of like a finite game, because it's a 100-day challenge. My notion of winning is uh, keep going and doing it until day 100 at least. And there's something like performatic. So there's an audience. I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to myself some way. and and so having the infinite game um, definition or category makes me think of what elements that does it have that I enjoy, and how can I apply those elements to other games. So I'm not really 100% clear of everything that is related to finite and infinite games, but I like to have this distinction to deepen it and to see what can be applied to what I'm doing, like this challenge, like my job, like projects with family, with friends. And yeah, to give more of that joy of the infinite games, that joy that I felt playing soccer on the breaks or football on our school breaks. And yeah, that sense of freedom and of enjoying the game, because that's something that also is very particular of finite games, that it's hard to enjoy them. They're highly competitive and you're trying to not be the loser. So yeah, a little bit rambling, but yeah, that's it for today.